History is often written in blood, but the story of Morocco was forged in a collision of fire and faith. In the 7th century, the ancient world held its breath. The great deserts of North Africa were silent, watched over by the indigenous Amazigh tribes. But a new wind was rising from the east. The Umayyad Caliphate, expanding with terrifying speed, turned its gaze westward. They didn't just bring swords, they brought an idea, a new religion that threatened to shatter the old ways forever. The collision was inevitable, a tidal wave of Arab cavalry crashing against the iron will of the mountains. This wasn't just a raid. It was a 50-year war for the soul of a continent. The invaders, led by disciplined generals like Musa ibn Nusayr, knew only the horizon. They were an irresistible force. But the Amazigh knew this land. Every mountain pass became a trap, every oasis a potential graveyard. They were led by figures of legendary resistance like the fierce Queen Dihya, who refused to break. Under Queen Dihya, the resistance was brutal. The Umayyad armies were pushed back time and again by a people fighting for their very identity. It seemed an endless stalemate between the might of the East and the spirit of the West. But empires are not built solely on the sword. Slowly, subtly, something began to change. The message of Islam began to permeate the mountains, spreading not just by force but through trade and conversion. The Amazigh didn't just submit. Many adopted the new faith, adapting it, making it their own. The turning point came when the resistance fighters became the vanguard of the new order. The invaders became settlers, the bloodlines began to blur. The Morocco that emerged from the ashes of war was neither purely Arab nor solely Amazigh. It was a vibrant, complex new civilization, poised to influence the world for centuries to come. Looking back across the centuries, we are left with a difficult question. Was this invasion an erasure of a proud past? Or was it the necessary violent crucible that forged the future?